this is Suzanne with Scrap of the Details, and I wanted to share with you a project that I created, and this is an item that I also sell at my holiday boutiques. It is easy to create, only a few supplies are needed, and I just simply call this my penguin door hanger, or it can also be hung on the wall as well. Super easy to make, and I actually found this image last year, and I only had time to make one, and of course I sold it within 10 minutes. So this year I was just adamant about making sure I make these because he is just adorable. I love him. He just makes such a statement, and just with a few trims and a pom-pom makes this door hanger really cute. And it is perfect, again, if you're having a holiday boutique. Very inexpensive to create, but it can also be given to a coworker, a friend, a neighbor, your family, or just make one for yourself. So I'm going to show you exactly the items that you need to complete this project. Okay, to complete this adorable penguin, you're just going to need a few things, as I mentioned. So let me show what those are. You're going to obviously need some type of chipboard base. Now this is just a chipboard bracket. I believe this is from Melissa Francis. It is just bare on both sides, so you can alter it however you wish. So I'm using this. You could also use a rectangle, an oval shape probably would work. So just whatever shape, but this again is just chipboard. You're gonna need some paint. I just use black, obviously a foam brush. You're also gonna need, I use a little poinsettia die that I had, so you're going to need that to embellish his hat. You're going to need some trim. Again, I am running low on this, and this is by Melissa Francis. I need to actually pick some more up today as I run a couple of errands because I need this for my final projects for my last boutique. And you're going to need some red satin ribbon. Now, I love this ribbon. This is one of my favorite trims. I use it throughout the holiday season, and this is from Michaels, and you can't go wrong with this. It's just simple, and it's satin, and it's just beautiful. Of course, you're going to need a pom-pom. You're going to need a crocodile as well to punch the holes onto this bracket chipboard. So you're going to need a crocodile, and obviously you're going to need the star of this project, which is this adorable penguin. I found him last year at Michael's. Now he is just from a box of Christmas cards, and I bought it when the set was probably 80% off after Christmas, and I knew I wanted to do something with him. He is just so cute. I love penguins. So this would work with any image that you find, but it needs to kind of have this kind of expression or this kind of look. I mean, it could also work with a Christmas card that has a really pretty sentiment on the front, but if you can find a penguin or a snowman, that would be really cute to put onto the chipboard. So you're going to need that, and also you're going to need some type of glitter to just embellish the fur on his hat, and I use Diamond Dust. Okay, so let me show you how easy it is to assemble. Oh, I did forget to mention that you will need some type of bauble for the bottom of the door hanger. Now here I use this really pretty ornament from Heidi Swapp. I ran out of this shape, so I am left with these stars. Now I think I'm just going to adhere it here, but I don't know. So let me see what I decide about that. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do is paint your chipboard. Of course, this can be a messy project, but you can probably make it a little bit cleaner, as I'm not doing here. Okay, and I'm going to let that dry, and then I will continue on the other side. Okay, now I'm going to paint the other side. And you want to get those corners and on the sides as well. And this project can get a little messy, but it's okay. It goes by really fast, and you can always wash up afterwards. Okay. Missed some spots. And I think I have it. Okay, that looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and let that dry, and I'll be back. Okay, now we're gonna begin to assemble this adorable penguin onto his base. Now, lesson learned, you will adhere your pom-pom towards the end of the project, not at the beginning, making it very difficult to create a mat. So not sure why I did that. I think I was just excited and I was mass producing these. So anyway, do that at the very end. And then of course you want to dust, if you would like to, dust his fur on his little hat with diamond dust or glitter of your choice. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just add some adhesive to the back of him. And of course, right there, I have to go over the pom-pom. I'm not certain why I did that. Oh, well, it'll work. Okay, yes, I like to, oops. I think I need to get a new adhesive. Okay, it's all right. I like to put a lot of adhesive onto my projects. I want it to stay. Okay, and you just want to smooth it out. Make sure it's nicely adhered to the chipboard. And he's starting to take shape. Okay, and then you're going to adhere your poinsettia onto his hat. Of course, you don't have to, but you can see here, he has it on his image. So I just made it a little bit bigger just to add a whimsical touch to him. So I'm just going to adhere some pop dots onto the back of the leaves. And let's see, I'm going to position that there. Grab my other leaf and do the same thing. I am so glad I found him last year and I knew exactly what I wanted to do with him. He is just so, it's just his little expression, I guess, that gets me. So I was sad that I was not able to make a bunch of them last year, but I made some this year and so far they've been received very well. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my berries. And I already have them die cut. Grab my adhesive. And I simply just use the mono adhesive to add them to the leaves. See if that can come out. Yes. And I'm going to position that there. Okay, grab my other one. And let's see, I'll put that there. And my last one, I'll just put it right in the center of those two berries. And, okay, and let that dry. Let's see, I'm actually going to bring this down just a little bit to kind of cover those peaks of the leaves. There we go. Okay, there he is. Okay, so we have that done. The pom-pom's already attached, thanks to me, that I was a little too early on that. And now we're going to go ahead and punch our holes onto the chipboard. So that's why I recommend using a Crop-A-Dile, just because it makes it a little bit easier to get that ribbon through if you use a Crop-A-Dile, because it does obviously punch through the chipboard, which makes it nice. Now, I normally at this point would punch a hole here if I had more of these adorable ornaments, but I don't. So I thought I was going to use this, but I don't have a jump ring long enough to let this hang a little bit. So I was gonna just glue it there, but I just don't think it has purpose. It doesn't make sense to me. So he will be the only penguin that doesn't have one. So, but that's okay. He's still cute. So I'm gonna grab my ribbon, my red satin ribbon, and I am going to just run it through the back and through the front and tie it about here. Okay, that looks good. And do the same thing on this side. Yes, I used a lot of ribbon. I tend to do that just because it's just easier for me to grab hold of my project so I'm not struggling. So yes, I did use a lot of ribbon. It's okay, I still have enough to save and use on another project. Okay, that looks good. And go ahead and just tie this side and cut our corners, our ends of our ribbon. I can't find my good scissors, so hopefully these will work. I am just, again, I know I probably mentioned it in my previous videos, just in major crafty mode. I'm trying to clean up today because I have one more boutique on Saturday, and I sold through a lot of stuff yesterday, so I'm a little nervous. Anyway, okay, so back to the project. We're just going to, then I just tied a bow onto the left side just to add more detail. So let's just do it there. Grab it and then pull and just kind of play with it to get it the way you like. And I think that's good. Cut our ends. Okay. And the last step will be to add some of this tinsel. I love this tinsel. I need to get some more. So all I did was just wrapped it around the ribbon, get that through there, and tuck it down, and I'll trim a little bit, and there he is. And he is done. He is so cute. I hope I find something similar this year. I'll be on the lookout for more penguins. I'm also looking for a snowman. I think he would make an adorable door hanger. So I hope that you enjoyed this project. I hope that you will try it. It is so easy, comes together so quickly, and it just makes an adorable gift for someone or a fast and easy project for your next holiday boutique. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you find some time to be creative this weekend. I am really excited. I have 3 days off, and my family will be here, but they don't know it yet. They're going to be doing some crafting. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you find some time to be creative this weekend. I will be creating every single day as I count down to my final boutique, and hopefully I can make a lot of stuff. So my booth is nice and full. I am very blessed to have my family here at just the right time. So it's going to be a fun and creative weekend for me. Okay, I hope to have a new video probably posted after next week, just because this week is going to be super busy, but a lot of fun. Okay, thanks again.